Hey, you.
Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Suichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibu. Hey, Kibu, before you went into the hangar this morning, you said...
So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How did it go?
Went about as well as expected. There is no response at all. But I did witness a few things.
You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see?
Yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exio returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the Exiles could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Oh.
But I saw one Exio. I saw someone heading towards the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone?
I saw Himiko.
Okay.
Oh.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag. A black bag?
At the time, I had assumed she was going to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. Not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag that time?
Well,
No, now that I think about it, she wasn't.
So she had come in, but she's not leaving. It has to be that black bag Himiko was carrying was.
By the way, a little off topic, Suichi, but
huh?
What is it?
As I thought.
the reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electro bomb particles, not because I'm a robot.
What?
So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as a hay fever.
Okay.
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
All right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Aw, my boy. Keyboy's account. Okay, I want to see the door.
Oh, you're looking at it. It's right there.
I was just trying to see if the thing. The hangar's shutter. Okay, he's going to do it for me. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use the electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into this hangar.
It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it's called an electro bomb, it just electronic signals by scattering particles and interfering in electromagnetic waves. 2 hours and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activity to sense it.
You don't want to read it anyway.
I know.
Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? Electro bomb has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay.
You probably have to go look at those other exercises that aren't moving.
Yeah, probably.
And then you probably have to go
let's look at the bathroom window first.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could do that too.
This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Okay. That's about all I was concerned with the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. I have to be more. The other clues might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exiles that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Okay, fair enough.
I don't think they're really protecting him. It's probably guarding him because since Kokichi's not the mastermind, he's probably like, hey, stay there.
The exile isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use a remote to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exiles, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Whee. I should get another look at where the exiles are. Okay.
Going back. Whee! Guess look at all of them.
Maybe. The exile isn't showing any signs of moving. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Hello.
Hammer.
There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. Must have been used. But used for what?
Well, you know.
But be careful, the electric hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. Alright, we don't know this. Come on.
Yeah, basically, it's a one shot for an exile.
Yeah, one shot, then you get the charger.
If the electro hammer power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Used electro hammer. Okay, is that what they want me to look at?
didn't have her hammer.
I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exiles protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind, but the exiles should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma and 4 of them, too? I suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma.
Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say.
Monokuma.
And another thing.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Hmm?
You were acting all sneaky, weren't you?
Fidget.
Like a teenage boy trying to creep into an adult movie section of the video store.
No way.
But you didn't need to sneak around because the exiles wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Buzz.
Because everyone's coming around adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there. There's the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the exiles not attacking us.
Oh, at the time, the exiles were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the exiles were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma. Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair.
True.
The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hmm.
Hey.
So you shared instead. That way you'll be fair to all the participants.
Fair enough. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can do. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho pop.
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Right down in there.
How often are people hunted by big game hunters during sex? This information about the exiles could be a clue to solving the case. I should remember this. Exiles protecting Monokuma. Okay. We back it up.
Is this true, Russell?
Yeah.
Russell, do you want to kiss your fat lips?
Yeah.
Pucker up. All right.
You're
That was a little scary.
a little scary. So we're even.
Oh. Wow, okay. I love that Jimmy just keeps opening up Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's been doing that all day. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember.
Yeah, a lot less weapons. Alright, everyone here, I hope you're all ready.
Are those weapons?
Alright, do we have to read this again? We already know. The weapons are there. We got it. How many flashbacks do you have to fucking do?
9.
It's because Kaito had them. Okay, is that all I needed, or do I actually need to poke something? I guess the bags. As I expected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled. It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3. There were 3 of them.
Yeah, woo, 3.
And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together Frostgrow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless your Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate.
Yes, because no one can assemble it without one other person helping them.
Crossbow.
Do 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 do. Boots and guts up, boots and guts up, boots and guts up, boots and guts up, boots and guts up.
I'm gonna boot you in the cat.
No, you're not. How about that, bitch?
Catch me outside.
Can't do nothing.
That bottle.
I'm gonna do something.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna whine and cry about it. That's something.
No.
Wah.
Wah. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. I don't know. Where else are they fucking gonna get poison, my dude? There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must come from here. There are a little less.
Strike 9.
There's a little less liquid in this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison. Okay. I need to still look at things? What? Oh.
Oh.
There are a bunch of bottles on top of this desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote.
What? Knights hate antidote.
Antidotes, huh? I don't know where these were. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose, and each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. I mean, yeah. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all right.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead.
That's all he's doing.
On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Okay.
Again?
Mr. Hopes a lot.
Oh my god.
Oh, your god.
They are doing a smart thing by like keeping it a secret, because now I'm like questioning if Kaito's even dead. Yeah, going in the shutter. Going in the shutter. Going in the shutter. Hey, look, everyone's here.
Shuichi!
Oh, Suichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong?
Found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry.
Okay. He shouted quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kyo?
This came out of my ass.
It's just a bunch of nuts and
brown
bolts.
lumpy.
I finally had a bowel movement.
Oh.
Hey!
Well, that wasn't there before.
Kibu, what are you looking at? Well, he probably pulled it out of the drain.
Yes.
Take a look at this.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Whoa. Where did you find these? I didn't see these while investigating the bathroom, and why are they soaked?
Well,
the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain.
Like, why was he testing the toilet? I mean, a valid point, but still.
I pulled out these clothes. Looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way.
Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why are these clothes
Dude, with that fucking hog of a toilet, I'm surprised.
Why are these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Suichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
No, yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't time to hesitate. Poke. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. As if they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Who undressed him?
Is something the matter? Please, investigate.
Okay.
Touch the poopy clothes.
The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. All right. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open.
He was acting really weird.
Huh? There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as even the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No,
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed by the hydraulic press.
thank you.
Ah, Kibo, thank you, thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
You reached your whole hand into the fucking toilet, sir.
no.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Kokichi's clothes have been added. But if Kokichi was the one crushed by the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead?
If this is awkward, Suichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Oh, you're concerned about that?
If you need to take a dumpies.
Kibu and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. We just watched our hands. Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? Aw. You look like you have something to say.
No, that's how she always looks. Hey, it's almost time for the class shot to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder, I haven't heard from anyone.
I wonder where he went off to.
No clue. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Sweetie, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Hmm?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain to see.
but I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating himself from the start. I can't believe someone like that would be killed by Kaito.
Huh?
Oh, of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or making fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Sumigi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have.
Or both of them.
Valid point.
Like, for some reason, I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like both of them could be under there. But it's like, this is bouncing my brain.
They chose a really bad spot to be making out.
Well, it could have been like they were just kind of, like, wrestling around pretty much. Like, could have been struggling.
Time.
Uh,
It's time for the class trial. where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial ground. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
What's gonna happen? I need to know now, but it's also EP time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito. Whoever is alive will be there.
Then
At the trial, we know who the victim is.
Also, it makes no sense that he says that, like, whoever doesn't show up is going to get permanently punished. When before, I don't remember if it was on the first or second game, someone didn't show up and Monokuma went and got them.
Oh yeah, that was what the fuck was her name? Shit. So I think that was one of my characters, wasn't it?
I think it was someone that was kind of like.
I think it was my.
Party.
I think it was my bitchy character.
Yeah, because I just remember like someone didn't show up and he went and got them. He's like, no, we're gonna get you and bring him here.
Yeah, I think it was my bitchy girl in the last game. Well, gang's here.
This isn't everyone, right?
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
It's the mastermind of this killing game. He's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
You want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die?
Maki!
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair.
Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. We will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice.
No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us if it was Kaito? Can we just poke Monokuma?
I think so.
Okay. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Also, you have no idea what it's like to have 2 of your characters die in one trial.
Yeah, you're right. I only have 3 of mine die.
You had 5 in a row in this one.
Yep.
We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world, but somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live, to win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear?
Bear.
As those
Funny.
thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No,
Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in fries of conflict. And then when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Wow. Man. Fuck.
And once more, we faced a class trial. That was the one who died, Kaito or Kokichi. I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly.
He's purple.
But I will fight to prove it.
Hey, Kaito's the mastermind.
I will fight with everyone.
Mikey, sometimes I think you're the mastermind.
I could be.
To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth.
Man, without Kokichi in this trial, it just makes the trial boring. He's what makes it fun.
I will fight. I will fight on this trial of truth and lies. Okay. Yes, I would love to save.
Man. I hope it's not Kokichi. I wish Kokichi would at least be in this fucking trial. He actually makes it fun. He makes it interesting. He makes it good.
I guess we're gonna make you wait to figure it out. So,
yeah, like, seriously, we're just like, we got all like the boring people just over here. We got Maki who's fucking has an attitude. Suichi's just in denial, and Magic Girl doesn't want to talk to anyone, and Kyo's just a robot. And they got Plain Girl.
But yeah. So we'll see y'all next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. They really do help out. And yeah, so bye. Yeah, sorry they don't tell ya.
Well, no, I mean, for story purposes, it's great.
Yeah.
It's just Kokichi's gonna make it fun. Like him, it's fucking scheming. It's but I feel like he is dead. I feel like he's dead, and I feel like Kaito's like the mastermind or some bullshit thing like that.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I mean, I don't know. Kaito could be the mastermind. I don't know how, but I'm sure they Danganronpa it. I mean, like, if anything, he could be coughing up blood, saying, "No, not yet. I need to kill them all first."
Motivation, goals, am I right?
Well, I mean, ultimate despair. I don't know. Damn. I want to know now.
I know.
Real quick. No, I want to do that.
No.
Damn.